Go ahead and tell me the name of your play.
Medusa's head.
Medusa's Head. All right. And audience, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Cassie, you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Our story takes place long, long ago in the land of ancient Greece. An honorable woman named Danae
And her brave son Perseus.
lived a modest life on the island of Seriphos. But all is not well. The king has become very fond of Danae, but Danae is not fond of the king.
Danae wished to marry you.
No thank you, my king.
I could have any woman I desire, and I choose you.
I do not wish to be married.
Do you know what happens to those who refuse the king?
He begins to draw his sword. Perseus rushes in.
My mother has the right to say no to you. Come, mother, let us depart. Seems the king has become overzealous in his affections for you.
Perseus and Danae leave.
I must find a way to rid that boy, Perseus. He will always protect his mother. If you were gone, I feel sure I could convince her to marry me, or else force me.
The king devises an evil plan.
Tell me, what is the most feared creature in all of the land?
There are many fearsome monsters. One of the most deadly is the Gorgon Medusa. She is an evil woman with a hideous face. Instead of hair, she has horrible live serpents that reek on her head. Instead of hands, she has sharp brass claws. Anyone who looks at her turns to stone. She lives with her two Gorgon sisters. They are immortal, so they cannot be killed. Medusa, however, is mortal.
Perfect. I will send Perseus on an impossible mission. He will never return alive.
The king announces that he plans to marry a different woman. A party is held for him.
Perseus, all the men in my kingdom have brought me a gift, except you. Are you so poor and lazy that you have nothing to offer the king?
I may be poor, but I am not lazy. I will bring you any gift you desire.
Very well. I want you to bring me the head of the Gorgon Medusa.
The crowd gasps.
I'll do it.
Medusa's location is a mystery. Perseus travels over land and sea trying to find her. Even with his immense strength and courage, Perseus cannot imagine how he will kill Medusa without turning into stone. One night, Athena, the goddess of wisdom, appears before him. With her is Hermes, the messenger of the gods.
Perseus, we are here to help you with your task.
Oh, powerful Athena, I am not so grateful to you. I do not know how I will cut off Medusa's head if I cannot look at her.
Take this shining metal shield. Use it as a mirror. Do not cast your eyes directly upon her, but look at her reflection in the shield. Then you will be saved.
Take this magic sickle. Its diamond blade can cut off her head with one single stroke.
Thank you, but where can I find her?
Only the Grey Sisters can tell you. They live on a cliff by the edge of the sea.
Athena and Hermes show Perseus the way to the Grey Sisters.
They live on the other side of this mountain. You must go alone and go quietly.
Perseus flies into the Grey Sisters' lair. He sees that they are old and grotesque. They share one eye, which they pass back and forth. Perseus hides behind a rock.
I heard something. Did either of you?
Don't be ridiculous. It's only the wind.
Give me the eye. I want to look around.
You just had it.
I want it again.
Selfish, selfish.
Fine, here it is.
As she removes the eye to hand it to her sister, Perseus leaps in and snatches it.
Well, where is it?
I just gave it to you.
You lie. My hand is empty.
Did you drop it, you clumsy crone?
No, I didn't.
Then who has it?
I have it.
Give it back.
Answer one question. Where can I find the Gorgon Medusa?
We can't reveal that to you. The Gorgons are our sisters.
We'll never tell.
Never ever.
If you don't tell me, I will throw your eye into the sea.
No!
We'll tell. We'll tell.
You must go to nymphs of the north. Only they can tell you.
Tell me their location. I will return your eye to you.
The Grey Sisters grudgingly tell Perseus where to find the nymphs. He returns their eye. Perseus finds the beautiful nymph of the north.
The winds told us you were coming.
Oh, lovely nymphs, I seek the Gorgon Medusa so that I may cut off her head.
She is a diabolical creature. I would be honored to help you. You will need 3 things. First, these winged sandals. Put them on and you will be able to soar through the air to the Gorgon's cave at the end of the world. Here's a cloth sack. Even after Medusa's head is cut off, One glance can still turn you to stone. You must put her head in the sack immediately. The last thing you need is a cap of darkness.
She hands Perseus the golden helmet.
When you put it on, it covers you in darkness, making you invisible. Medusa's wretched sisters would not be able to find you. Now go. Be swift and be brave.
Thank you, Amin.
Through the sky, Perseus sails on his winged sandals, farther and farther until he reaches Medusa's cave at the end of the world.
Everywhere he looks, he sees statues.
Statues that used to be humans and animals turned to stone when they looked at Medusa. Perseus creeps into the cave, walking backward and using Athena's shield as a mirror to see behind him.
Medusa and her sisters are sleeping.
As Perseus gets closer, the snakes in Medusa's hair begin hissing and rearing their heads. Medusa starts to awaken. In the reflection, Perseus sees her lift her head. Her eyes fly open and she shrieks with rage when she sees him.
Perseus must act quick, or he is doomed. He raises the magic sickle and strikes behind himself, giving one mighty swing.
Medusa's wretched scream ends abruptly as her head rolls away from her body. The
deed is done.
Perseus grabs Medusa's head and shoves it into the sack without looking at it.
Just then, Medusa's sisters wake up and see her headless body.
Ah! Our sister! Who has done this ghastly thing?
Perseus flees the cave. The Gorgon sisters fly after him.
You cannot get away from us.
We will avenge the death of our sister Medusa.
Perseus throws the cap of darkness onto his head and becomes invisible. He flies off into the night.
Perseus returns to Syracuse. He is horrified to discover the king lied about marrying someone else. The king has made Danae a slave because she still refused to become his wife. Perseus marches into the palace. Danae is on her knees, scrubbing with oil. The king is amazed to see Perseus alive.
You? Here? How is that possible?
I return with a gift for you, O king.
Perseus holds out the sack in front of him.
Do you expect me to believe that you actually have the head of the Gorgon Medusa in that bag?
The king and his advisor laugh.
I do. Would you care to see it?
Of course we would.
Mother, shield your eyes.
Perseus and Danae close their eyes as Perseus lifts Medusa's head out of the sack. The king's eyes widen in shock. He and his advisor are immediately turned to stone. Their faces forever suspended in an expression of awe and horror. Perseus puts the severed head into the bag and runs to his mother.
My pregnant son.
Throughout Greece, word quickly spreads of Perseus' daring feat. Hereafter, he is regarded to be a true hero.
Yay.
The end.
Alright, everybody come up front. Come up front for your bow. Alright, everybody together. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Take a bow. Yay. Alright, everybody go have a seat.